Good morning. Sai Ram to all. How are you all? How are you all? Feeling good? After internal assessment, all have submitted the videos, activity, recitation, whatever we have given instruction regarding internal assessment. I hope all have submitted on time. Project work, holiday homework. Okay, very good children. So today we are going to start with our new voices. We have done chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4. The name of our last chapter we have discussed is yes, yes, that is 1 less than 100. Very good. Okay children, before starting the new chapter, tell me, what are these? What are these you are seeing in first picture? These are animals. First picture is of puppies, dogs. Next is cat. Next is rabbit. Yes, these are the animals. These are the common pet animals which we all prefer to keep them in our homes because they are what? They are very what? They are common pets and they get trained very easily. So these are the animals usually seen in most of the houses. Okay. Did you know? Apart from dogs, cats, fish, these are the commons, and guinea pigs, people also keep scorpions, spiders, and even cockroaches. You know this? In some of the countries or places, or you can say states, people used to keep them as a pet animals. Yes. Yes, so I think you all have understood that what we are going to start today. Yes, my dear children, we are going to start a story related to the pet animals or related to the animals. Okay. Yes, this is the image of a dog. So, can you guess the chapter name? Yes, you can guess very easily. This is what? Yes, the chapter name is Peter's Ghost Dog. Okay, this is not part 3, this is our, today we are going to start only this chapter. Peter's Ghost Dog. Peter's is a name. Ghost Dog. Do you like ghost stories? Oh my god, everybody like? No, you don't like? Okay, even I also don't like ghost stories. Yes, so today we are going to start the chapter number 5, that is Peter's Ghost Dog. Yes, so today we are going to start the chapter number 5, Peter's Ghost Dog. So before starting this chapter, we have to discuss the new words. Okay. So first word is, you have to repeat after me children. First word is, yes, the first word is primary school. Primary, primary school. Second word is snuggled. Second word is snuggled, snuggled. Number 3 is stroke. stroke, stroke. Repeat after me. Number 4 is noticed. noticed, noticed. Number 5 is, yes, what is number 5? hugged, hugged. Okay. Number 6 is lonely. lonely, lonely. Now we have word meaning for this. primary school. What is the meaning of primary school? That is only for 1 to 5 children. Okay, or you can say class, not, you cannot say the class, you can say the children between 5 and 11 years old. They used to study in primary school. Number 2 is snuggled. The small girl snuggled close to her mother. Number 3 is stroke. I gently stroke my cat when she sits beside me. Number 4 is noticed. Noticed. Notice. I notice some strawberries growing in my garden. Huge. You cannot say huge. It is Hugged. Huge is Huge. Huge. You can say hugged. The boy hugged his father lovingly when he saw the gift. Hug is beta huge. Hugg is hugged. The boy hugged. Hugged means what? You do hug to your father, your mother, your loving ones. Yes, when he saw the gift. The boy hugged his father lovingly when he saw the gift. That is hugged. Lonely. Lonely means if you are alone in the house, that's why you feel lonely. Tina feels lonely when her parents go to work. Cuddled. Peter cuddled the dog close to him. Now I am telling you the summary of this chapter. It is very easy. You all have to say this. Okay. Peter often felt lonely as he did not have brothers or sisters or dogs or rabbits. All he had were toys and books. Peter is a boy name. He did not have brother, sister, dogs, rabbits. He only had toys and books. Peter asked his father for a dog as his birthday gift, but his father refused. Peter went to his room and noticed a little brown dog sitting on the corner of his bed. He was too happy to see the dog, but strangely no one else could see Sniffy. The name of the dog was Sniffy, except Peter. Nobody could see the dog. He began to spend hours playing with Sniffy, Sniffy, Sniffy. The next year, Peter began going to primary school. He started to make new friends and become busy with homework. Like you all, okay? He started making new friends and were very busy with his homework and the school clubs he had joined. One night, Peter couldn't see Sniffy in his room. He felt sorry that he had not spent more times with his best friend. Suddenly, Sniffy was beside him on his bed again. What was the dog name? The dog name was Sniffy. 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 Who could see Sniffy? Only Peter can see Sniffy. Nobody else other than Peter. Sniffy was beside him on the bed again. Peter apologized from him, but Sniffy explained to him that he was his friend when he needed one. When he needs one, that Peter was only his friend. Okay? Yes, you can see here. Peter was only his friend when he needed. He had to go to help other little boys and girls who felt lonely. Yes. Now those who are feeling lonely, then he told him that you go with them and help them. So I hope you all have understood the story. This was the summary we have. Now we are going to start the chapter number 5. Summary I have already told you. These are the pictures of some animals in your textbook. Famous pets all used to keep at home. One of them is Tweety. You all know that is very famous. But now you all have to complete the names of this. Okay. So let's start the chapter. You open your textbooks and sit then. All of you go and bring your textbooks. Go fast. I am observing that some of the students are sitting like this only. Go and bring your books. New voices. Yes, all are ready now? Good. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Peter. Peter went to preschool, but when he wasn't at school, he sometimes felt lonely. All his friends had brothers or sisters or dogs or rabbits, but Peter only had his toys and books. Peter's birthday was getting near, so he asked his daddy if he could have a dog. Said daddy. We live in a flat and mommy and I have to work. Soon you will go to primary school, so there won't be anyone to take the doggy out. It really won't be fair to the dog. Daddy noticed Peter's sad look, so he added, soon if we all work hard and make money, we can move to a big house by the seaside. Then you can have 2 dogs if you like. Peter went to his room. Now his dad has told that if you will make money, we will have a big house near seaside and you can have 1 not 2 dogs. Peter went to his room. He cried and cried. He didn't want 2 dogs sometime in the future. He just want 1 dog now. Just then Peter noticed a little brown dog sitting on the corner of his bed. It was looking at him lovingly. Perhaps the dog had come in through the open window. Peter picked it up and hugged it. The dog snuggled into Peter's shirt. Now what happened next? Can you tell me? Now Peter hugged that dog which has came inside his room. The dog snuggled into Peter's shirt. Now turn the page. Yes. Open the next page. Okay. All are ready? Yes. Peter made a bed for the dog. Peter made a bed for the dog out of a cardboard box and kept it under his own bed. He made a cardboard box like a bed for a Sniffy. He decided to call the dog Sniffy. Now the name was given to the dog by Peter, that is Sniffy, because it always had a wet nose. His nose was always wet. He would save some of his own dinner to give to Sniffy. Next day, Peter wrapped Sniffy in his coat and took it to show his friends in the park around the corner. Now he took the Sniffy and wrapped in a paper in his coat and took him to the park. His friend just laughed. Peter realized they couldn't see Sniffy. He didn't care. Now his friends were not able to see the Sniffy, that the dog. He knew Sniffy was real, but he also knew Sniffy was very special doggy. He knew that he was very special doggy. Over the coming weeks and months, Peter and Sniffy spent hours and hours playing together in his room and in the park. But still no one else could see Sniffy. It means Sniffy was only observed by one and only one, that is Peter. No other person, the friends of the Peter, couldn't see the Sniffy. Peter's mummy became worried because he was spending so much time on his own. Okay. She even took him to see a doctor who asked if anything was wrong. Of course, Peter couldn't tell him about Sniffy. The doctor just told Mummy not to worry. The next year, Peter changed from preschool to the primary school. Okay. Now he went to school every day. He was going to every day. He started to make new friends and was very busy with his homework and the school clubs he had joined. He began to spend less and less time with Sniffy. Now the time become less to spend with Sniffy because he was busy in his homework, going to school, spending time with his friends, going to school club. Okay. Until the only time he saw him was when they cuddled together in bed at night. Only that time he was able to give time to Sniffy. One night when Peter went to his room, Sniffy wasn't there. He was not there, Sniffy. Peter called for him, but he didn't come. Peter started to cry. Peter was crying where Sniffy has gone. Sniffy was sitting beside him. Sniffy was just sitting beside him on his bed. Sniffy said, Peter, where have you been? I am sorry, I haven't had much time to play with you. Now the Peter is saying to Sniffy, I have been so busy at school. Peter was shocked when Sniffy started to talk. Peter was very shocked when Sniffy started to talk. It's fine. Now turn the page, my dear children, turn the page. Are you active or sleeping? Yes, turn the page. Yes. It's fine, said the little brown dog. Okay, it's fine, said the little brown dog. I was your friend when you needed. Now the Sniffy is telling, I was your only the friend when you needed me. But now you have started to make other friends and that's good. Now I have to go to help other little boys and girls who feel lonely. But don't worry, I will never be far away. You only have to think about me and I will be beside you. It means now I am going to help others also and you have started making friends. That is good. Now I have to help others, boys and girls, those who are feeling lonely. But now he is saying, don't worry. If you remember me, you will think about me. I will be beside you. I will be sitting beside you. मैं आपके बगल में होगा. Peter felt sad, but he remembered how he had felt when he first met Sniffy. He wanted Sniffy to help all the other children who felt the same. Now he had his new school, new friends and plenty to keep him busy. Many things were there that were there to keep the Peter busy. But he was happy to know that Sniffy was only a thought away. Sniffy was only a thought away. Yes. So my dear children, this story is, did you like this story? Yes, did you like this story? I like this story. You like this story? I hope you all have liked this story. So this story is written by, this story is written by Johnny Abracat. Johnny Abracat. Okay. So what was there in the story? To remove the loneliness, to make the Peter busy, make friends, busy with his homework, school. Okay, yes. So let's have some questions, answers. Answer the following questions with reference to the context. Peter went to his room, he cried and cried. Why was the Peter crying? Yes. Why was the Peter crying? Peter was crying because his father refused to get him a dog. What had Peter's father told him? Peter's father had told him that there won't be anybody to take care of the dog because both husband and wife, both his father mother were going to duty. Okay, they having their jobs. So nobody was there to take Sniffy out. Oh, it means any pet animal out, or that dog out. What happened next? He noticed a small brown dog sitting on his bed. Answer these questions. Why was Peter lonely? Why was he lonely? Peter was lonely. Yes, tell me why he was lonely. Because he did not have any brother, sister, or a pet. So that's why he was confessing his father to bring a pet dog. Okay, a dog. Okay, yes. He was not having brothers. He did not have any brother, sister, or a pet. That's why Peter was lonely. What did Peter find in his room when he was crying? What did he find in his room? Peter found a small brown dog in his room when he was crying. I hope you all have understood the chapter, what was there in the chapter. I've already discussed the summary, explained you the chapter. It is very easy. If you will read 4 times, my dear children, you will get to know what is there in the story. It is very easy, I am telling you. This is the most easy story you can go through. Okay, so start reading the chapter 4-5 times. I hope you all will get what is there in the story. Yes. So now next what you have to do is a activity. What is this activity? You have to stick or draw a picture of your favorite animal and write 5 lines or few sentences on it. Okay, you can draw the picture, you can paste the picture, you can stick the picture, whatever you like you can do, and you have to write just few sentences on that animal, your favorite choice, favorite animals of your own choice. Okay, so I hope you all have understood the story. You all will read the story 4 times. You all will learn new meaning, word meaning, new words, whatever is being taught today. Will you? Will you do? Good, my dear children. I hope you all will do. So, Sairam, take care of yourself, take care of your parents, wash your hands. We'll meet in our next class. Sairam, take care.